I have a lot of respect for Toastmasters, and I think it's a very important organization. I've never done their training. They did give me their Golden Gavel Award a couple of years ago, which was a great honor, and I'm very appreciative of that. There is a tendency for Toastmasters to focus on performance, and that's the way I would put it. So the performance becomes really a little bit artificial. And so, yes, I think you're absolutely right. I think it's crucial to explore all sorts of different trainings. There are people out there who'll sell you a training to get you a TEDx talk. People like Frank King, who, they make a lot of money out of this. And I'm sure they're very good at it, and they'll give you solid advice as long as you're remaining authentic. I talk in the book, and indeed in the TED Talk, I gave this acronym HAIL, the 4 foundations of powerful speaking. Honesty, so being clear and straight in what you say, actually believing it. Authenticity, which is being yourself, and that's crucial. I've seen people who are not naturally speakers be coached to be very other than they really are on the TED stage or in other places. And again, there's a kind of feeling of, it's a bit uncomfortable. This person's acting, pretending it's not who they really are. We don't all have to be dynamic and impactful speakers. We can be quiet and quite reserved. I mean, look at Susan Cain's talk. She's an introvert. She spoke about being an introvert, and she does it in an introverted way. So she doesn't stride on stage and dominate the audience and be loud and demonstrative and gesticulate and so forth. It's not who she is. So I think authenticity is really important. The I of HAIL is integrity, which is to say, being your word. If you say it, you do it, you follow through. And the L, perhaps surprisingly, is love. And that comes back to giving the gift. It's wishing the audience well and seeking to serve them and give them something of value. I think wishing people well is very important. It's the foundation of most religions, if not all religions. The golden rule, loving kindness in Buddhism and agape in Christianity, doing unto others as you would have them do unto you, and so forth. That is the foundation of being a great speaker. Trying to manipulate people, impress them, sell them something. Well, you can do that in a loving way. If you've got something of value that you want to share with people, and you have a business and they understand that, then it's all perfectly authentic and it's loving. High pressure selling, it's not a very listening way to be, I think. And so, there's a balance with all of these things. But I think if you're standing in honesty, authenticity, integrity, and love, you can't go far wrong.